All right, so we got an OP this morning, and to our surprise, well, to many of those, a surprise, Yuna is going to be our next burst unit that is coming up here in the next few days to start off the month of January. So before I start off with the information that was provided to us via OPOP, if you do enjoy the video and you want to stay informed with future content, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of this year, so your help would be greatly appreciated. Now, I am going to be reading off of two sources of translation, so bear with me if you see me going through like a whole bunch of screens trying to get the most correct information out there when it comes to what was talked about in the OPOP that we got this morning. So let's go ahead and jump into it. On December 28th, Yuna will be our next burst unit, which is fantastic. We were wondering if they were going to do burst units from like, I guess, like the side games of Final Fantasy, like, you know, Final Fantasy X-2, Final Fantasy 13-2, Crisis Core from Final Fantasy 7. There's a couple others that are out there that I probably don't know about, but they have confirmed to us that for next year, even representative characters from spin-off titles will receive BT weapons. An example would be Yuna from Final Fantasy since she is a representative of Final Fantasy X-2. So another thing to note as well is that with Yuna getting an LD and a BT along with a rework, there are plans for Jack to receive a BT weapon. Now, there's no date on it just yet, but it could be a possibility that we could see it mid-January, the end of January, or maybe sometime down the line. I don't know these dates, so we'll as soon as we get information on it, I will let everybody know in the YouTube video. But as of right now, Yuna is our next burst unit that is coming up to operaomnia, to JP operaomnia. Next thing is going to be Yuna's LD weapon, which is called Nemesis Rod. It equips the LD ability called Energy Nova. And of course, Bigsby wants to interrupt me in the video. That's not a surprise. So, Energy Nova, what it does is it cures all debuffs from the party, recovers Brave to the party, and it is going to be an AoE Magic Brave plus AoE HP attack, and it grants the Belief buff and the Valor 4 special effect to itself, which that Valor 4 is of course what she already had before she is getting her rework slash LD and BT. Now, the buff Believe for the party, it raises max Brave attack and Brave damage dealt up. When the party does not have any debuffs active, it triggers the following effects. So to Yuna herself, she gains a Brave damage dealt up. For the party, they gain a max Brave up and attack up further increase, and also an HP damage dealt up as well. With the LD equipped and Valor 4 active, which, you know, her Brave attack and her HP plus, they turn into Sonic Wings and Energy Ray. Her Brave attack turns into Sonic Wings plus, which recovers Brave to self. It is a Magic Brave plus HP attacks, and it recovers Brave to party based on the HP damage dealt, and it fills her own recast gauge for her EX by 20%. Her HP attack, when it turns into Energy Ray plus, it recovers Brave to the party. It is an AoE Magic Brave plus AoE HP attack, and again, it fills her own EX recast gauge by 20%. And if this is not the full details on her LD weapon, more will be released on the, I guess on the, what is it, the 27th on our time, whenever the Twitter video goes live for everybody. So definitely stay tuned for that. I will keep everybody updated on that. Now, Yuna's let me see if I can find the right image real quickly. Okay, so Yuna's BT weapon, which is called Descending, which is called Nirvana, it equips the BT ability called Descending. It recovers Brave to self. It deals an AoE HP attack based on current Brave, and it also deals a AoE Magic Brave plus HP attack. It triggers the following burst effects to the party: Stolen Brave, Max Brave, Overflow limit up, Brave damage dealt up, max brave damage cap up, and when the party does not have any debuffs active, it triggers the following effects. Brave damage dealt up further increase, the HP damage dealt up is well, goes up. And then the max HP damage cap also goes up as well. And again, more details on both weapons will be released as soon as the Twitter video goes up, and you know, we get translations via Discord server and whatnot, which of course, if you want to stay up to date, if you want to get information faster, you're more than welcome to join my Discord server, so that way once translations pop up, they automatically pop up in my newsfeed in my Discord server. So that link will be down in the description below for everybody. Now another thing that Yuna is also getting, which is very beautiful, is Yuna's alternate skin. That's also coming out on the 28th. So this is her wedding skin, according to what the translations say. And of course, you already know it costs like what, $36.99 via excuse me, $36.99 USD, and it's like 5,000 some yen for yeah, people who live in Japan. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, this is her alternate skin. Very beautiful skin. If I do manage to get her LD, or if I get lucky with the BT, I might be picking this up myself, because this is very beautiful. So yeah, next thing we're going to be talking about is going to be the New Year's campaign free pool. So beginning on December 28th all the way up until the 12th of January, we are getting 5 banners throughout this campaign, which will have a free pool. There will be a New Year's event beginning on December 31st, which is on a Thursday, with the synergy characters featured in the banners. There will be a new LD weapon released as well, hint, sword weapon type. If you don't already know, the new LD weapon is going to be Agrius. Agrius is finally getting some love. She is getting an LD weapon, and I assume she's getting rework as well, unless they're gonna leave her where she's at, but I highly doubt that. But she is going to be the new LD weapon that is coming up to Dffoo. Now on the 28th of December, we're getting 2 banners, and that is of course for the release of Eunice burst weapon. And both of those will have a free pool. On December 31st, there are 2 banners that are going to be dropping, and again, free pool. And then we get Rude's Lost Chapter, an event that has just recently released in Global. That is coming out on January the 6th, and that is also getting a free pool. And hint, hint, a certain ninja should be getting an LD on that banner as well. Next thing is we have a new weapon skin. This is a sword weapon skin for New Year's. Very, very nice. I like it. I might pick this up myself. We also do have a New Year's special login bonus during this period. 2,000 gems will be given daily for logging in, with a total of 6,000 gems to be received. So 1 free multi. I will take that. Something new that they are bringing up to Dffoo, and I guess maybe this is for the new year. This is an LD weapon gacha ticket. Now this is not free, you have to buy this. During this period, a gem sale with 10,000 gems and 1 LD weapon gacha ticket will be on sale for 5,980 yen. That is roughly about maybe 65 US dollars. This set can only be purchased once, and this ticket will grant either Onion Knight's, Gobez, or Kuja's LD weapon. Now, if you were to buy this, if say like you were a brand new JP player and you were considering picking up one of these weapons, Onion Knight, he has that turn shenanigans where he can control, he can forcefully make your other teammates go behind him. So basically he does turn shenanigans, and he also gives a free ability use to the entire party via skill 1, skill 2, and C65. Gobez, his LD, it's like a freaking nuke. I believe it does drop a darkness resistant down, or an impel, to the enemy, and it does like multiple HP or multiple brave and HP attacks. It's crazy, but it's a very good LD weapon. Kuja is the farmer of all farmers, even though at this point in JP I feel like there are other units that do better farming, but Kuja's LD does a lot of brave plus HP attacks. Still a pretty good LD even up till now. It does what is it, I believe it it enchants the party with Holy, but you have to use the skill 1 to get that Impale onto the enemy. So all 3 of these LDs are really, really good, but it really just depends on which ones you actually need. So this little gacha thing, it goes away on January the 4th. So for 10,000 gems for 60 bucks and then 1 LD gacha ticket, I mean, I guess it's okay. I don't know, y'all can let me know how you feel about it, but you know, there was also a campaign gem sale. I'll skim through this real quickly because I don't feel like this is too important, but basically, as you can see on the screen here, they are selling high armor tokens, and they are also selling the books and the ingots to be able to realize, or I guess blue out as I like to call it, the high armor, so they can go further beyond to its blue status instead of just its regular high armor status. So I'm not gonna read through that because I don't feel like it's that important in my opinion. Also, real quick, I want to mention Yuna stickers. Yuna stickers are coming to JPD for as well. Very, very nice. And then the next thing that we're going to be talking about is, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, this is also a sale. Oh, so this is a I guess a New Year's pack. I'm not entirely sure, but basically, as you can see, for about $100, you can pick up everything that you see on this screen here. So 2 books of each, 4 ingots of each, which is nice. 2 million yen, 2 million gil, excuse me. 12 PP stones, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. Not too bad of a pack. And 10 EX tokens. That's actually not that bad of a pack for $100. But I mean, of course, we get everything in the game for free. It's not like they hold out on what we receive in a game. So that's but yeah, I just wanted I saw that and I was just like, oh, that looks nice. Next few things that we have left, we have a special Gingangtua, if I pronounce that correctly. He makes an appearance in the daily Metal Collect battle. During this period, special cactuars, or the big boys, will make an appearance within the daily Metal Collect battle with a total of 45 gacha tickets to be earned by claiming all of the daily missions. From January 1st onwards, he will be making an appearance. That is an adorable outfit. I like it. So that is that. Next thing is going to be World of Illusions. So, new chapter synergy characters will be for the World of Illusions Ultimate Synergy. So this is for the Divine boards is what this is mainly for. This is only on JP at the moment, but if you need to grind any Divine boards, these are the synergy characters to use if you want to make sure you get the maximum amount of points. So I'm not going to go through that, but this goes away on January the 12th. The next Divine board, I will let everybody know, is going to be Pandemonium. So that's going to be a fun fight. Actually, no, because Pandemonium wasn't that fight. It wasn't that hard of a fight in when we did his regular Chaos fight. So I don't really see his Lufenia fight being any harder. But I mean, you never know. They might throw in some shenanigans here and there. So, and finally, with the last slide for OPOP, there is a New Year's campaign panel mission, so the Chocobo missions, World of Illusions, Treasury, and the Magical Pots are coming back. 2 times Flowered Cactuar encounter rates, the crystal stuff, you know, so on and so forth, and then support item sales, which is like the books and whatnot. So yeah, Yuna is going to be our next BT unit. Very exciting. Any Final Fantasy X fans, let me know in the comment section below if you're going to be pulling, or if you have not played FF10, let me know if you are considering going for Yuna herself. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I know it's a long OPOP, but there was a lot of information to cover, as you can see. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And with that, I am out of here. Happy holidays, and I will catch you guys in my next video.